next guest this morning, Josh, says that he is convinced that his fiancée, Kaz, has been sleeping around behind his back. Josh says that Kaz has slept with over 100 men before they got together and is now desperate to know if anything has happened since they've been a couple. 100 men. Let's unravel this one. Josh is on the show. That way, guys. 100 men?
Yeah, well, it was surpassed, isn't it?
What?
It's surpassed.
Then why are you here?
Well, because there's still that doubt in my mind, isn't there?
Because of her past?
Because of her past, yeah.
So it's not in the past, then, is it?
Well, she went with me when she slept with 100 people.
Did she? How old is she?
23.
And how old are you?
19.
Cougar. So, you've been with her for 8 months?
Yeah.
And you're engaged?
Yeah, Christmas Day.
Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. Now, this is what you said to my researchers, and I know you're nervous. I've known Kaz for about a year. She's a reputation for being easy.
Yeah. Well, like, about 2-3 years ago, she lost someone like, really close to her. And she started going a bit mad on like, drink and drugs and stuff. And it just went downhill from there. And then when I
told my researchers the problem isn't so much, well, it is about her reputation, but also that she loves to make you jealous.
Yeah, oh. Right, we'll be walking down the street and she'll point out people, oh, that's an ex, and she does it to wind me up.
Does it wind you up?
Oh, yeah, big time.
What do you do?
Wait till we get in and have a go at it.
Does she text other men? Does she talk to other men, or is it just walking down the street?
No, it's just walking down the street.
You really love her, don't you?
I do, yeah, big time.
Why are you doing a lie detector test?
Oh, well, because I'm the accuser, so I must have done something.
She's been watching this show too long. So, because she's got this reputation, points out all these exes, that makes you jealous, that gives you doubt, you want her to do a lie detector, but you're saying, she's saying, you accuse me all the time, that means you're hiding the fact that you're up to something.
Yeah, she does, yeah.
I've got to sit here and be honest, right, to boys, and girls as well. If you discovered that your new partner had slept with 100 people at 23, that would actually make you a little bit insecure, wouldn't it? Would you, yeah, look, quite a lot. But you chose to be with her.
Yeah.
And what she's done in the past is in the past.
Yeah.
But it makes you think that she might do it again.
Yeah, definitely.
What about you? How many... I don't even want to ask this, but I will. You're 19. How many people have you slept with?
20. 1/5 of what she's done.
Still quite a lot, 20, isn't it? 20. Are you having safe sex?
No.
Well, you should be. Safe sex is what it is all about, OK? It's important you know that.
OK.
Why are you engaged to a woman you don't trust?
Because of her, basically, yeah.
If she passes this, can you forget about the other 100, or will they forever play on your mind?
They'll play on my mind, definitely. But it's not them that's what makes me paranoid.
Are you going to pass your test?
Oh, yeah.
Will she?
50-50.
What if she fails?
Depends on who and how many.
What, so 101's all right? 105's not? Should we get her out?
No, on.
Let's get Kaz on the show, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show, Kaz.
Hi, Jeremy.
Is that true, then?
It is, yeah. Not something I'm very proud of.
He says that that's bad enough, right? That you have this past, although I would balance that by saying that he can choose not to be with you, right?
Yeah.
But he says it's awful because you constantly wind him up and walk down the street and say, oh, I've had her, him, I've had him, this, and that makes him worse. What, is that true?
Sometimes.
Why?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
To make me jealous.
Why do you want to make him jealous?
See if he cares.
What, because you don't have a very high opinion of men?
I don't know, I love him so much and...
You love him so much?
Yeah. I just don't... I've been in love before and I've been hurt.
Oh, I see. So you've been in love before you got hurt, so men were just nothing more than a one-night stand, sex, sex, sex. Then you come across a bloke you've actually fallen for, hook, line and sinker, but you don't quite know how to handle it, so you try and push him away and say things to see if he goes...
No, I'm not trying to push him away. Oh,
nah.
No,
like, it comes across sometimes that she's trying to push me away.
No, she's trying to prove that you're like all the other men who have taken advantage, but he actually hangs around and that confuses you, right?
Maybe.
Yeah. Because you think that if you push him away and if you make him jealous and if you point other people out, he'll go, ooh, and he'll be like every other man and you can just resolve to just carry on being the way you are, right? Why did you change, though, from one-night stands, 100 men, to this guy?
Because I love him, like I said.
Have you cheated on him whilst you've been with him?
No, never.
Not at all?
No.
So you're going to pass the test and everything will be fine?
I am, yeah.
Yeah? To prove that you've changed?
Yeah.
I hope so. Could be nice. If he's failed, what happens?
I said we'd talk about it and...
How would you feel if he's cheated on you?
I'd be gutted, absolutely
How would you
gutted.
feel if she's cheated on you?
Devastated, mate. Completely.
Let's just have a happy ending. Let's do those all-important double lie detector results, please. We will start with Josh. You all right?
Yeah.
We asked your boyfriend of 8 months since the start of your relationship with Kaz if you had sexual intercourse with any other person. He said no because he was telling the truth. We asked him since the start of your relationship with Kaz if you had sexual contact with any other person. That's everything from a kiss to intercourse. He said no because he was telling the truth. Then we asked him since the start of your relationship with Kaz if you passionately kissed any other person. He said no. He was telling the truth throughout the whole test. Are you going to pass?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
We asked Kaz since the start of your relationship with Josh, have you had sexual intercourse with any other person? She said no, because she was telling the truth. Then we asked her since the start of your relationship with Josh, have you had sexual contact with any other person? That's anything from a kiss to intercourse. She said no. Do you know why? Because she was lying.
No, that...
What was the question?
Since the start of your relationship with Josh, have you had sexual contact with any other person? That's anything from a kiss to intercourse. So basically...
No, I haven't.
But you passed the first question before you have a go at me.
What, a kiss?
Since the start of your relationship with Josh, have you had sexual intercourse with any other person? No, she said. She's telling the truth. Since the start of your relationship with Josh, have you had sexual contact with any other person? No, she was lying.
No, I haven't, baby. I haven't.
Since the start of your relationship with Josh, have you passionately kissed any other person? She said no. This test says you were lying on that question as well.
No, I wasn't. I swear down to you, babe.
There's no sexual intercourse, but this says you have kissed and done something with somebody else.
I haven't. I swear down. I've never cheated on you, Josh. I haven't. I haven't ever cheated
listen,
on...
I only get paid to read it.
No, I'll take it again.
You don't need to take it again. You said that you were only bothered about intercourse. Did anything... Do you know... Can I be really honest? Do you want to listen to me or not?
Yeah.
I'm thinking... It might be all right, if you're honest. I
am being honest.
Well, something's happened, sweetheart, to be honest. But something has happened, and you know something's happened.
No, I don't. I've never been with anyone.
Stop swearing. Tell him the truth.
I'm telling him the truth. I've never been with anyone.
Don't know what to believe.
But you know when you first came here?
Do you? Would you?
Oh, God.
Baby, he's asking you.
Would I believe her? I believe in the test, mate. But I'd listen to her, away from the cameras and away from the lights. I'd remember in my head that she hasn't slept with anybody. Hasn't slept with anybody, not listening anyway. I'd remember that she hasn't slept with anybody, helping you here, quiet. I would have in my head that even if she passed that test, I'd still been worried
that
because...
test was dirt. Do you know how nervous I was?
Yeah, but so was I.
Yeah, I know.
I was nervous, sweating, heart racing. Truth, truth, truth.
What was
he
the
answered
thing
it
again?
perfectly.
It said what? I've done what?
You've got it in your hand,
You've
love.
kissed someone and sexual contact.
I think Josh could do the show.
I actually haven't done anything.
I think you should go backstage. I think you should sit with the aftercare team. I think you should open up
I think you should do a lie detector again.
Why are you getting grumpy with me?
Why? Because this is my relationship I'm talking about.
He passed the test.
Yeah,
I stand
know.
by that test. You tried the nerves thing. He said that. He's answered all the things that I usually answer. Something, somewhere, happened. You do not have to think of it now or admit it now, but this guy is a decent, nice man.
Yeah, I know he is.
And I think you might have a future, but backstage, away from this lot, maybe you need to talk. That's all I'm saying. He's all right.
Awesome.
Go that way to aftercare. Give him a round of applause. Go. Good luck to them. I am for this morning out of time. Don't forget, if you want to be on this show, you need my help, you can visit our free website. The details are on screen right now. Thank you to my guests. Thank you to this lovely audience. But most of all, as ever, my friends, a big thank you to you for watching home. I'll see you very soon. Take care.